My face.
Here. Oh, agents, I did my hair this morning. Do you like it? No, I think it's just a frosted mirror. The challenge became, how do I provide a fun, entertaining experience to players in a video chat room with the limitations that I have? By using all my entertainment industry experience. It looks like a book. It looks like a book! A book! Like a book? Alright! With a sun on the front. No! Since the players can't see my facial expressions, my hands do all the physical acting. Alright, agents, what now? Oh, the suitcase! Okay. Oh, agents, we have a little bit of a problem here. The writer in me creates the story of starting out calm, then building up the suspense as time is ticking away to frantically trying to escape.
You have 3 minutes.
3 minutes, agents, 3 minutes! Let's go. Which one? This. There's nothing in there, agents. There's nothing in this one. Nothing in this one. The writer in me tends to write some jokes. There's been some things that I've come up with during some of the escape games that have made me laugh, so I tend to keep them in there. I don't know, agents. I see lines here. Let's check out the back. Oh, don't look down there. I use my directing skills to frame the shots to help the players solve puzzles visually. As well, I want to make sure they're getting the nice cinematic look to this escape game as possible. The magic happens when all these elements are combined. Agents, this thing here? Yeah, it looks like it's some kind of thread. What? The thing with the arrow. It says, do not detach the spool. Ah! Okay. I didn't explode, so that's good. In addition, I would also say there is stage managing. Although I wouldn't call it stage managing, I would call it clue staff managing. And that's simply before I start any game, before I start the first game, I go in there, I flick on all the lights and the power, and then I hide any puzzle piece that needs to be hidden. There's certain puzzles where there's mechanisms that trigger off, and I have to make sure those are working properly. There is times where in-game, while the game's going on, stuff doesn't trigger right away or something breaks, and I have to think on the fly on how to create a solution to it in that moment, in that time, that doesn't interfere with the player's experience. That has happened quite a bit. I wouldn't say a lot. It has happened quite a bit during these virtual games. And luckily, since the camera is facing forward, they don't see what my arms are doing. So I can easily just fix stuff behind me or to the side of me with the camera facing in a different direction. And it doesn't take away from the player's experience at all. All right, agents. This looks important, so I'll put it in your inventory. Ready? The players. I will say there are two sets of players. The first set being the escape room enthusiasts who have played escape games all over the world. So they know how puzzles work, how they function. They know what an escape room is. When those players play, I tend to be more story-driven at that point, with dropping very few and very subtle hints to them. And the other group are more of a... They've never played an escape game before, they played very few, or it's just a social outing to have fun with. And there I tend to drop a little bit more heavier hints. Not so heavy that I'm giving them the answer, but heavy enough to help them guide them along to solving the puzzles, so that way they can get the fun and experience of an escape room. Oh, what's this? It is, power supply! Okay, agents, we got the power supply! We got the power supply! Alright, you sneak soon! Oh, it's locked! I would like to think the escape game is an interactive theater show. The only difference is the audience is not sitting in front of me. Agents, are you laughing? This is an important mission. Don't laugh at the mission. What was that, agent? I still follow the same beats of the game itself. However, depending on the players who are playing the game at the time, each game is different, even though I'm still performing the same intro, the same jokes, the same plot, but it's a different story, simply because there's no set lines, just the same beats, and I'm improvising with the players. For instance, if I know the group playing is Italian, I tend to be more Italian in-game, and that normally gets a lot of laughs with them. Alright, and this one over here, agents? Yeah, we can have a closer look at this. It's a map of Rome. Hey, look, it's the motherland, huh? There's a lot of negativity and stresses out there during these times, and I'll say, you know, when I performed on stage or in a film production, my goal was to make sure whoever came to watch, that they escape whatever stresses or negativity that they might be facing in their life for that brief moment. And at the escape game, regardless if it was in person and now virtually, I still have that goal of, I hope whoever plays the game with me, that they tend to, you know, forget about whatever's troubling them for that brief moment of time and just be entertained and have fun. I hope I put smiles on people's faces. I don't know, or I don't think I'll ever know if I do, if I ever helped anyone escape their troubles, but I just hope they smile at the end of it.
Uh-oh. Agents? Agents, I only have 8 seconds left. No, agents, what do you mean I don't have any? Agents, come on, I got that date with Sally later on. Oh. No longer, Pete. Have a nice day. What do you mean, have a nice day? Agents, it's getting awfully hot in here. I don't know what's going on. Agents, I need... Agents, tell Sally that I love...